Hi, my name is Chrissi and I am the CEO of Europe and Middle East at Healy Consultants Group. Despite my title, I am experienced in setting up companies around the world. In May 2020, our U.S. client engaged my services for companies set up in Australia and New Zealand. They are a U.S. staff placement company already successful in the U.S., UK and Canada. So I assisted them to register their entities in Australia and New Zealand, register the firms for tax, GST and payroll, and confirm regulatory license requirements in each of the countries. Company setup in both countries is easy and straightforward. Once our client provided me with the required due diligence, settle our fees and confirm the corporate structure in both countries, I prepared the documentation, and within 2 weeks both entities were legally registered. So by end or before end May, they were able to sign contracts, but they could not yet issue invoices to their clients because they needed to wait until the tax registration was completed. During this period, I also confirmed regulatory license requirements, and it was concluded that in New Zealand there is no regulatory license requirement for staff placement entities, but in Australia, on the other hand, it is needed depending on the state that they were planning to conduct business in. So, for example, if they wanted to conduct business in New South Wales, where the company is registered, there was no need for a license, labor hire license. But if they wanted to conduct business in Queensland, they needed a regulatory license. So after the entities were registered, I assisted them to register for tax in both countries. So I registered for tax with the New Zealand tax government and also with the Australian tax government. I informed the client that the Australian tax government was taking approximately 4 to 6 weeks to secure or to issue tax numbers. So, and in New Zealand, they needed a local corporate bank account before the New Zealand Inland Revenue Department would issue tax numbers for their firm. So I suggested alternative fast-track solutions for their firm, but so that in 2 weeks they could have the tax numbers for both entities. Because they were not in a hurry, they decided to go the standard way and wait for approximately 4 to 6 weeks. So in July, companies were registered and their tax numbers were issued so they could start legally business operations, including issuing invoices to clients. So at this point, the engagement was completed. So I put them in touch with my accounting and tax department, who made sure that they knew all about monthly, quarterly, and annual tax and accounting obligations. I ensured that our client had a complete set of electronic documents for both their entities. Asked them to review myself and my firm, and asked them as well for a professional reference letter. And that was all. I am grateful for their business. They are also looking forward to register a couple of other entities in Europe, so I hope they engage my services for that. And yeah, that's all. Thank you very much.